Okay, I can see it.
Yay! Dinglenut the Third started watching.
The Dingleberry, actually.
Alright, we're gonna mute.
No?
Lawrence, Kansas! It's the Jayhawks! And the Fresno State Bulldogs. Starting here for today's amazing game of college football. I'm Bobby and I'm here with my partner Herb.
Hello.
As we are here on TNT for this amazing game of college football action at David Booth, Kansas Memorial Stadium. As we're excited for this hell of a game between these two amazing teams. So let's get it underway. As the kick is underway, and we're here for action in Lawrence. As now the Jayhawks are going to try and return it. Oh, and a nice juke. Kansas is going to get it at their own 20-yard line. As we're taking a look at these impact players. Hamilton, Sparmer, and mainly Kansas's quarterback, Daniels. Alright, 1st and 10 Jayhawks. Hands off. As now the running back's going to go, and that's going to be a good rush for the number 4 of LeSean Williams. 9 yards on that first play, making it 2nd and 1. Another handoff to Williams, and now he's going to be going. Nice play. So now, 2 rushing attempts for 16 yards. It is now 1st and 10 Jayhawks. That's now play action. Going to look for somebody. Got a bunch of receivers open. Passes it. Going to be caught right there by the 18. Going to make it 2nd and 4. An amazing pass by Daniels and an amazing reception by the 18. 2nd and 4. Daniels gonna drop back, passes it, gonna be caught right there by LeSean Williams. First down for the Jayhawks.
Jayhawks are doing good right now.
Yeah, and now play action. Daniels passes it right there to the 18.
Sucks.
And now Martin Osuosu down with an injury. Not good for the Fresno State Bulldogs.
You definitely said that right, partner.
I'm praying I did. Clock stopped at 6:56, 2nd and 9. Daniels hands it off. And now Kobe Baynes of Kansas down. Not a great start to the season for both teams. This is a beautiful stadium.
Alright.
So now, pass right there. Williams has it. He's going to get the first down, and that's going to be a good play, getting them in Fresno territory. Jalon Daniels, 24 yards. As you can see the lightsaber hilts on the field. Daniels looking for somebody. Rushing with it. And he's going to get sacked. Not a smart move. It's going to be 2nd and 25 at their own 48. Foreman with the sack. Corey Foreman gets back there with the good sack. Just right there. Don't know why he tried to run back. 2nd and 25. He's right on the lightsaber hilt. Handoff. Williams is only going to get a yard on that play. 4 rushes for 20 yards. 3rd and 24. Drop back. Oh, he's going to try and run with it, but it's not going to work out that well. It's going to be 4th and 19, and the Jayhawks are going to punt it away.
Oh man, what an upset. Sorry. Inside a voice track.
Now, one thing you should talk about, both of these teams are in two different conferences. But first, here comes E.J. Warner, the senior quarterback for Fresno State, out of Phoenix, Arizona. 6 foot tall, 195 pounds.
1-2 play.
Let's see if he wants to play. As now, drops back, gonna look for somebody.
that,
Gonna be called
partner.
right there. That's gonna be a first down on the first play.
Hey, don't rush me
Josiah
like that.
Aon, 25-yard reception. Great start. Is now first and 10, sorry. Drops back. Gonna look for somebody. Beautiful pass, incomplete, little over. Now, what I was talking about by conferences, Kansas is in the Big 12, a prestigious conference. One of the top conferences in college football. Fresno State, they're in the Mountain West, a conference that really isn't that good. What we call a Group of 5 conference. It's now first and 10. Play action. Gonna look for somebody, passes it. Gonna be incomplete. Blocked by the number 12. It's now gonna be second and 10. As now, handoff. Gonna be a gain of nothing, but also a loss of nothing. It's now third and 10 at the 32. Now in this range, that could be field goal if it's a fail. Drops back, gonna look for somebody. Beautiful pass, gonna be caught for the first down. He's going! He could get to the end zone, but he's gonna get stopped at the 2-yard line. E.J. Warner, 71 passing yards on the day. Right there to the number 10 of Malululu Lulu. It's now first and goal. Warner hands it off to Malu. No, that's not him. But touchdown, Bulldogs. Fresno State's going to take the lead right there to the number 6. Not how we expected this game to start. Bryson Donaldson gets right in there. An easy touchdown for the Fresno State Bulldogs. So now they're going to go for the extra point. And it's going to be booted right through the uprights. It's going to be good. It's a 7-0 ball game already. Now Fresno State going to boot it back away to the Jayhawks. It's going to be a pretty good return. First and 10. Passes it. Going to be caught right there. That's going to be a good play. It's now second and 2. Jayhawks. Drop back. Daniels going to look for somebody. Passes it. Caught! Right there, the number 18. Corey Foreman of Fresno State down. It looks like we're getting another Dublin incident. Which, remember, that included a team from Kansas. There's now a drop back. Daniels gonna look for somebody. Passes it. Gonna be caught. There's gonna be a first down. He's going. He's gonna go all the way. Touchdown, Jayhawks. What a touchdown for Kansas. Wentz gets all the way to the end zone. As look at this replay of Levi Wentz, number 10. Beautiful pass by Jalen Daniels. Right to Wentz, and he went all the way. Nobody could stop him. And that's a beautiful touchdown to keep the Jayhawks in play. It's now the extra point. It's gonna be good. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now Fresno State's going to get their second chance with the football. As that return is going to get Fresno State to their own 21. Or what do you have to talk about the Fresno State offense after that first drive?
I mean, that was a hell of a run they had on the first drive. They can have some potential later in the season.
This Kansas defense definitely has some issues. So now, Warner gonna look for somebody. EJ Warner gonna try and run it. He's gonna get a first down. And he gets taken down at the 39. This Fresno State team might actually go far with how they're playing. Besides that, giving up a touchdown. As now EJ Warner gonna look for somebody. Pass, gonna be caught. Not gonna be a first down. And now Gage Keys of Kansas is down. So here we go now, 2nd and 1. Hands off right there. That's a nice play. That's going to be a first down. Donaldson with that rush. Now Warner passes it to Donaldson. Donaldson running with it. He is not going to get... Oh, he might actually know. He's just a yard short, making it 2nd and 1. Oh, Warner gonna run with it. First down, no fumble, recovered by Kansas.
What you did to me yesterday.
Yeah.
Gosh.
The Jayhawks get the ball back. This was a play. Trey Lathan with the recovery. I see why Warner tried to do that, but it didn't work out too well. It's now 1st and 10, Kansas State. Kansas. Sorry, wrong Kansas team. Daniels gonna look for somebody, passes it, gonna be caught right there. Again, that is Levi Wentz.
Oh, I know that guy.
Timeout. Fresno State. Alright, we're back now here. First and 10, Daniels passes it, gonna be caught right there. Once again, that is going to be Levi Wentz. 2nd and 2. So now, oh, Daniel's gonna run with it, and that's gonna be a first down. This time he keeps a hold of the ball, unlike the other guy.
Partner, who do you think is gonna score first?
You mean
after their score? But after to end up the tie, who do you think is gonna score first?
Kansas. They have the best opportunity. They're at Fresno State's 15. There's gonna be a handoff right there to Williams, and he's gonna get a first down. Now Trevor Giardino of Fresno State down. This game has been
actually 1st and goal.
Well, now it's 1st and goal. They're at the 10 now.
Yeah.
All right. Daniels gonna try and run with it. Pitches it to Williams. Williams going with it. And he's gonna get it to the 8. A 2-yard rush. That's now play action. Daniels passes it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Levi Wentz once again. Kansas is gonna take the lead.
And you called it.
It's for the first time in this game, which, surprising, Kansas has the lead. A beautiful dot to Levi Wentz. He was just right there.
How's the music?
That's the extra point. It's good. As the ball's going to be booted away. Now Fresno trying to return it, and they're gonna get it to their own 22. The stadium pulse meter, you can see as Warner passes it right there, and that's not gonna work out that well, making it 2nd and 16. This stadium pulse thing, you're gonna see a lot throughout the year, especially on away games. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 now with another great play. Drop back, gonna run with it. He's looking for somebody to turn around, and he's gonna get sacked. Tommy Dunn Jr. with his first sack of the year. What a play. And it's now going to be 4th and 19 for the Bulldogs. Take a look at this play again. You can see that Fresno State's O-line is not that good.
Yeah.
That's definitely something they need to work on with recruiting. As now Kansas is going to get it to their own 45. Or no, they get it at Fresno's 45. That's now passed by Daniels, and that's going to be caught. Daniels, 166 yards and 2 passing touchdowns on the day. That's now Williams with another good rush, and now Dijon Lafayette injured. So now here we go, 1st and 10. Play action, gonna look for somebody, passes it, caught, and that's gonna be a good play. As now the first quarter is almost over, 2-1, and that's gonna be it for us here for the first quarter of this game. Jayhawks 14, Bulldogs 7 when we return here.
Kansas 14, Fresno State 7.
As we're back here for the second quarter. It's now 1st and 10. Drop back. Rolling out. Gonna look for somebody. Oh, Daniel's gonna try and... No, he throws a touchdown! Jayhawks! This time the number 7. Pickett with the touchdown reception. Kansas is gonna extend their lead by 6. Cam Pickett. Look at this play. Just a dot and a catch. So now the extra point is going to be good. 21-7 the score. So now Kansas gonna boot it away. And now Fresno State with a good return, getting it to their own 26-yard line. So now play action. Pickett throws it to the 87. And that's going to be a good play. Edward Fauna of Fresno State down. Jesus, it's like everybody's going to get injured. So here we go now, 2nd and 4. Pass, gonna be caught there. Warner with the good pass, and that's gonna be a first down for the Bulldogs. They're down by 14, Herb. Tell me, what do you think this team should do?
Try to get as much yards as possible and try to get some touchdowns to beat them or tie with them.
As now the run by Warner doesn't work, but at least he didn't fumble it. That's going to be a loss of 1, making it 2nd and 11 at the 50, right at the logo. So now, handoff right there. That's going to be to the running back. Not going to work out that well. 3rd and 6, Bulldogs. Drop back. Warner, going to look for somebody. Passes it. Going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 6. So now they're going to boot it away. And it's going to go out of bounds, making Kansas start at their own 20-yard line. And now another Kansas player's down. Great. That's now 1st and 10. Daniels drops back and will look for somebody. Run, no, pass again! Once again, the Levi went. First down, 219 yards. We might see more records break this week. It's now a handoff, not going to work out that well. Earlier today in Dublin, we saw Rocco Betch, quarterback of Iowa State, break the Iowa State single-game passing yard record, and now Daniels running with it, and he's going to slide and make it 3rd and 6. 4 yards gained on that play. Or no, probably 2. Now, Daniels passes it, going to be caught right there. Levi Wentz makes a first down and another big gain for KU. Now, there's one thing we have to wonder, besides this 24-yard gain. It is got to be, does Kansas have a shot to make the college football playoff? I say with 130 plus teams, it's going to be tough, but I say if they could sneak out some good wins, they might be able to. And he's going to be lost for yards again, 2nd and 13. Drop back, gonna look for somebody. Oh no, what a play, run, pass, caught right there. 253 yards and 3 passing touchdowns. Daniels has been off all game. Oh, and a pass right there, caught by the 20. But it's now 4th and 5, and the Jayhawks are gonna kick a field goal for the 25-yard line. Do you think they'll be able to make this? And they do. It is now 24-7 with 4:43 left in the first half of play. As now Kansas going to give it back to Fresno State. And Fresno State's going to start at their own 21. Partner, can you take over for just a moment?
Yeah. Alright, so Kansas has the ball. Play action. Does it. Only gets 5 yards on the play at the 26-yard line. He has a running back on the right. And throws it deep, and it's almost. Not deep, almost medium, but it's almost intercepted. And he's looking for it. Oh, he gets sacked at the 19-yard line. It's 4th and 11. Fresno State is not looking good.
Lyric Rawls with the sack back there. That was a good hit.
You didn't even see it, mister.
It just showed it on the replay. As now Fresno State gonna boot it away back to Kansas. Fair catch, they're gonna start their own 36. 1st and 10, play action, gonna look for somebody. Passes it, caught. That's gonna be the 18, and he's loose, and he's gonna get it to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, shut up. Sorry.
Fresno has 2 timeouts left, but they shouldn't call them yet. They should wait until they really need to as a handoff. Running with it, and it's now 3 yards gained on that play. That's now handoff to Williams, not going to work out that well. And now Williams is down, he's hurting. Not good for the Jayhawks. That's now 3rd and 4. pass. Gonna be caught right there by the number 0. And he's going for it. He is not gonna get a touchdown, but he gets it to the 2-yard line. Good play by Kansas. Now they're at the 2, 1st and goal. Handoff. And that's gonna be a touchdown. Jayhawks score.
Ow! Partner, don't hit like that. That hurt you down.
Johnny Thompson Jr., the number 20, gets in there with a beautiful touchdown. It is now 30-7. And the kicker's gonna make it 31. Not a great showing for Fresno State. So now it's gonna be booted away to Kansas territory. Or no, Fresno State territory. As that's not gonna be a good return, they get it to their own 17-yard line. First and 10 pass, gonna be caught right there. Warner with a beautiful pass right there. It is now 2nd and 4. E.J. Warner passes it. Gonna be caught right there by the number 10. That's gonna be a good play. Making it 3rd and 1 for Fresno State. Handoff right there. That's gonna be a good rush. Right there by the number 6. It is now going to be
37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37. Handoff by the number 6.
Oh!
4 yards on that play. Getting them at the 41. And now, partner, who has the better logo in your opinion?
Oh, the Kansas for sure.
So that's going to be a good first down pass
They
by
have more-
E.J.
They have
Warner.
more color into it, and then the Fresno State only has like a white bulldog that looks like freaking that one SpongeBob thingy from SpongeBob SquarePants. You know the show?
Yes. I never thought
he
of it
was
like
like-
that, but
He
now I
looks
cannot
like
get
Bob.
that. I cannot get that out of my head now.
Good for you.
2-minute warning.
I'll be right
Already
back,
over.
Partner.
Draw back, gonna look for somebody, passes it, gonna be caught. Gonna be 3rd and 4 at the 42. They're down by a lot. E.J. Warner gotta look for somebody. He runs into his own offensive lineman, and he's gonna get sacked. Timeout, Kansas. We'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we're back now. 4th and 17, Fresno State gonna punt it away. They have not scored since the first points of the game. They've let Kansas dog walk them. No pun intended. 1st and 10, Jayhawks. Daniels passes it right there. And that's gonna be not Williams, that's gonna be the number 9. Second and 1, Jayhawks. Drop back, gonna look for somebody, passes it, gonna be caught. 1st down, Kansas. Tim Thomas with 5 tackles for Fresno State. And now Daniel's gonna get sacked right there. Fresno State has 2, Kansas has 3. But a nice sack by Fresno State. The Fresno State fans are happy about that sack, even though they're down by a lot. Jason Jackson gets back there, or Jax gets back there really easily. And makes it 2nd and 17. 38 seconds until halftime, partner. Handoff. And a nice play. 28 seconds, we'll be back in just a moment. And now we're back. First halftime for us here at TNT in 28 seconds. Handoff. Williams back after his injury. Good rush. Timeout. Back in just a moment. And we're back 4th and 6. Kansas is going to punt it away. Both teams have 1 timeout left before halftime. Fresno going to try and return it. And they're only going to get it to their own 25. 1st and 10, 16 seconds left. Handoff, running with it. Oh, he breaks the tackle, and he gets it to the 28. And that's going to be it for us here at the first half here on TNT. We will be back in just a moment after the halftime update.
Eat.
Alright, we're back here for second half of play. I'm Bobby. Here's my partner Herb. I'm doing it just in case if anybody's joining us for the second half of play. It's now Fresno State going to start with the ball. So they're going to start from their own 15. The worst return for them in this game so far. Warner hands it off. It is going to be the number 6, and it's going to be 3 yards, putting them at the 18. As now, drop back. Warner gonna look for somebody. He's gonna get sacked. It's gonna be 3rd and 14. Dunn Jr. gets back there. Warner definitely yelling at himself in his head, being like, what the hell is my offensive line doing? Tommy Dunn Jr. gets back there. Fought his ass off to get back there and get the sack. 3rd and 14. I know you see that logo. The Roman numeral 12. Warner drops back. Passes it. Running with it. Passes it. Fumbled. Recovered. But it's not going to go well. It's now going to be 4th and 9. Fresno State. They're going to punt it. As that's going to be a beautiful punt. Almost blocked. Somebody just got absolutely annihilated. Kansas is going to start at Fresno State's 47. So out back comes Jalen Daniels. 1st and 10. Daniels hands it off. That is going to be the number 9. And he's loose. And he's going to get a 1st down. Tim Thomas of Fresno State down. This is like our 20th injury of the game.
I heard you. Sorry.
As you can see that logo behind the scoreboard, one of the most important conferences in college football, one of the Power 4, as we call it. And a beautiful pass, and that's going to be a 1st down.
Oh, sorry.
Daniels, 309 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns. He has been amazing in the air. As now, he's going to hand it off to the number 9. That's going to be a loss of 2. Oh. Whoa.
Really bad.
My burp. Ugh.
I think you're having malfunction.
Yes, I am. That's going to be a 2-yard gain on that rush. Make it a 3rd and 10 at the 12. Partner, I think we can both agree they need a slant.
Yeah.
Daniels actually going to try and run with it, and it doesn't work. That's going to be a loss of 1, making it 4th and 11. I mean, it doesn't matter, really. They're going to go for a field goal and extend their lead. It is now 34-7.
Yeah, there's going to be no comeback. Not like what that one State did.
Not like Atlanta's 28-3 in the Super Bowl, or not New England's 28-3 in the Super Bowl. But I don't know why we're talking about the pros, even though this is a college game. Anyways, Fresno State gonna start at their own 22. They are down 27. Pass gonna be caught by the number 5. That is gonna be a 1st down, and he gets it to the 48. What a play.
Donnie is calling me. Sorry.
1st and 10. Handoff. Going with it, and it's going to be a gain of 1, actually. I thought it was a loss of yards, but it was a gain. Here we go now. Pass. Gonna be caught right there. Pushed out of bounds. It's now 3rd and 3 for the Fresno State Bulldogs.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, nothing. You didn't hear that.
Pass. Incomplete. It's gonna be 4th and 3. And now Fresno State gonna punt it away. It's gonna go out of bounds, but that actually pins Kansas to their own 6 because it bounced before it went out of bounds. Kansas starting at their own 6-yard line. Daniels passes it, gonna be caught right there. The number 7 of Pickett. 2nd and 1. Daniels straight there to the number 9. Gonna be a loss of 1. Now Corey Foreman of Fresno State injured again. 2 guys are injured on this play. What is up with the injuries here in this first week of college football?
I don't know.
3rd and 2. Play action. Pass. Gonna be caught right there. The number 10 of Levi wins. 7 catches, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns. 1st and 10. Pass. Caught. I barely have to speak because we know Kansas State's going to score most likely. Pickett with the reception.
Indeed.
Why'd I say State? Wrong team. 2nd and 3. Pass. Incomplete. Making it 3rd and 3 for the Jayhawks.
Bro, that wide receiver was trying to Odell it.
He was, and he failed completely. And now the number 9, with a good rush, stays up. And that's going to be put him at the 38. If I was the coach, I would probably send one man out completely. Just straight vertical route. So now Daniels trying to run with it, and that's going to be a 1st down. Jakari Embry of Fresno State down. The man that tackled Daniels is now injured. It's like all the fields we play on are cursed. We're back now. 1st and 10. Play action. Daniels passes it. Gonna be caught right there by the number 10 of Levi Wentz. Now 2nd and inches at Fresno State's 39-yard line. Oh, Daniels running with it, and he's gonna get the 1st down. Here we go now. As now Daniels passes it, gonna be caught right there. Levi Wentz once again. That's now running with it. Not gonna work.
You didn't hear that.
Here, let's take a look at the odds for the Big 12.
You mean the Big 26?
No, it's the Big 12.
Oh, dang it.
As now Daniels passes it. We'll look at it in a moment. I just have to find it. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 7. So now Kansas is going to kick another field goal. And they now have a 30-point lead over Fresno State. As now, trying to return it, and it doesn't work out too well. It's now a pass. Gonna be caught right there. Number 10 with the great play. It's now looking for it. Warner passes it deep. Incomplete. It is going to be 3rd and 4. Currently the best odds is Texas. Pass by Warner. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 4. It's now returning the ball. Kansas is going to start at their own 43. Taking a look at the odds. Just hold on, I have to keep trying to look for the right one. Partner, can you take over for just a moment?
Yes. Now, I don't know what's okay. Daniels gets sacked, and one of the O-line is injured. What is these injuries in week 0? Sorry. And they punt it away. 4th and 11. That's a very slow punt. They get it to 23-yard line. That's like about 5 yards probably.
As now, I finally found the odds. Kansas State has the best odds to win. The Big 12 is that's going to be a sack.
I'm actually about to get really mad at this Corey QB. He cannot throw for nothing.
Who, E.J. Warner?
Fire me all you want.
Dean Miller with the sack this time. He's not the only famous Dean from Lawrence, Kansas. It's now 2nd and 20. Drop back, Warner. Passes are going to be called right there by the 85, who gets laid out. It's now 3rd and 14. So Kansas State has the best odds. Kansas doesn't have the greatest odds. Pass, going to be caught right there. And he's going to be taken down. It's going to be 4th and 10. Fresno State. Kansas is number 8 on the list. Which, we both know that's not good if you're number 8, because you won't even make the championship. Kansas now is going to start at their own 38 with 40 seconds left. The Mountain West Championship odds, currently led by Boise State, no surprise. Fresno State is number 3 on the list, though. That's now. Pass. Gonna be caught right there by the number 20. Running with it. He's gonna get it to the 40. That's now 4th and 3. Kansas gonna punt it away. But yeah, Fresno State has one of the best odds to win the Mountain West Championship. But they're playing like this. Now handoff right there to the number 6. Not going to work out that well. Jacob Sparmer of Fresno down. It says it twice. So it must be a double injury. Oh no. 1 second left in the 3rd quarter. I'd say just send everybody out on a Hail Mary. Pass. Going to be caught right there by the number 5. Going to make it 3rd and 2. That's it for the 3rd quarter. It is 37-7 when we return.
Kansas 37, Fresno State 7.
We're back now. TNT. 3rd and 2. 4th quarter has begun. Pass. No, handoff by Warner to the... That is not Warner, but that was the 33 with the rush. I think Fresno State knows that they're losing this game, so I think they just put in the backups. Drop back. The quarterback gonna look for somebody. He's gonna get sacked, fumbled, recovered by Kansas. They're gonna start at the 21. Good play for the Jayhawks. Not a good play for the Bulldogs. Partner, we both know this game is absolutely over.
No, I don't know that.
Blake Harold. Quarterback taken down, fumbled, recovered, and they get it at the 21, so it's an obvious score drive. To put up their 30-point lead. It's now handoff. That's going to be a good play, making it 2nd and 6 now. It's now handoff again. The number 9 with another good rush, making it 3rd and 5. It's only 1 yard, so not the greatest rush he's had. But yards are yards. Draw back. Daniels going to look for somebody. Passes it. Caught right there, the number 18. It's going to be 1st and goal, Jayhawks. Drop back. Looks for somebody. Caught. I'm going to make it 2nd and goal at the 11. Dijon Lafayette injured. As the NCAA has to do something about this. 2nd and goal. Daniels gonna look for it. He's gonna run with it. Passes it. Gonna be caught right there by the number 9. It's gonna be 3rd and goal at the 4. We know what they're gonna do. They're gonna send the man through the hole to score the touchdown. Hands off. Going with it. Touchdown, Jayhawks. I have no words. Hishaw Jr. with the TD, his 1st of the year. Daniel Hishaw Jr., I should say. And he dived in there over a guy. Kansas is gonna take the lead that they don't need the lead. They just have it. It is now 44-7. Only 56 seconds with the ball. This is not at all doing that well. So now Fresno State makes it 2nd and 13. I don't know how Fresno State has the 3rd best odds to win their conference. If they're playing like this, is now handoff to the 33, not going to work out. Gain of nothing, but also a loss of nothing. 3rd and 13 at the 22. 6:24 left in the game. Pointing at something. Drops back, going to look for somebody. Passes it deep. Caught! No, dropped! It is now going to be 4th and 13. So now they boot it away. Fair catch. As now it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 44. And no! Read option. Daniel's going to run with it. He's not going to get the 1st down, but he's going to get 6 yards, making it 2nd and 4. 5:31 left in the game. Oh, handoff right there. Hishaw Jr. gets the 1st down, and now Daniel Hishaw Jr. celebrating, but also hurt. What? There's got to be something up with the fields that these teams are playing on. 5:25 left in the game. 1st and 10. Daniels with the fake jet gives it to the 20. Doesn't work out that well. Only 1 yard, making it 2nd and 9. It's now another jet. This time it's a real jet sweep. Simon Harris injured with 5:08 left in the game. Another injury for the Bulldogs. I swear, by next week, they're going to have just these random guys that are doing their biology degrees starting for the team. Drop back. Daniels passes it. Going to be caught right there by the number 20. And he's loose. And he's going to get a first down. Put the ball at the 35. Jayhawks fans are already celebrating. They're already popping open bottles of beer, bottles of wine, bottles of champagne. They already know that they've won their opening game. Good rush by Hishaw Jr. He's back on the field. Now, first and 10, my bad. Daniels gonna look for somebody, passes it, gonna be caught right there. That is going to be Wentz again. Levi Wentz has been the man for Jalen Daniels. First and goal. Almost a pitch, but he's going to try and pass it. Throws it down. Tavake Tukilotave injured. Clock stops again, and partner. The injuries that we keep seeing, it is just wild. Now, second and goal. Handoff right there to the 20. It's going to be third and goal at the 6. I say, slant and have one man just go out. And now handoff right there to the 20. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Kansas is going to destroy Fresno State. It is 50-7. Johnny Thompson Jr. gets into the end zone. Right there with that touchdown. It is now 51-7. It is a 44-point game with 3:39 left. This game is absolutely over. It's now first and 10. Fresno State they're gonna start at their own 20-yard line. Handoff, running with it. That's gonna be a good start, making it 2nd and 3 at the 27.
They're doing so good right now.
No, they are not. They're down 44.
I know, bro. Just joking.
Dean Miller now injured. Not good for Kansas. 3:17 left in the game. And a bunch more injuries being added. Next thing you know, they're just going to have like random high schoolers starting for them. Running with it. As now he's going to get sacked. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
I thought he was about to freaking let loose of that ball.
I thought he was about to sling it like a quarterback. Now, the quarterback, because I know it's not Warner. Yeah, that's not Warner. He passes it. Gonna be caught, actually. A bunch of hit by 3 big men. I have no comment. Partner, take over for just a moment.
The guy. Whoever this guy's got the ball now. He's gonna try to run for it again, almost, but just throws the ball down. Well, not really a throw, but he's trying to throw it to someone. Then 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh! Drops. Bad for them.
Alright, partner, I'm back.
Catch the ball.
Overgloss, Tommy Dunn Jr. getting injured. As now, running with it, the quarterback gonna try and look for somebody. He's gonna get sacked. Dean Miller injured.
That was actually really mean of you, Bobby.
How?
You interrupted me. He's like, I'm that guy. No.
Let's now punt it away.
I thought that was about to hit the field goal again.
I did too. But, partner, it's obvious. This game is over. I don't know why Fresno State is still trying. As now, the running back, loose! He's going! He's gonna almost get it to the 50. Corey Foreman, for like the 4th time this game, is injured.
Like sugar on my tongue. Sorry.
That caught me off guard. 12:05 left. We're almost at the 2-minute warning. Pitches it again! 2-minute warning. We'll be back in just a moment.
Now we're back.
Yes, we are, partner. Took me a moment. My brain shut off. Daniels passes it right there. Gonna be a good play. No, it's not. They lose 2 yards.
2 yards? That's a good play, definitely.
Yeah, greatest play of all time.
Yeah.
Minute and 19 to go. Daniels gonna look for somebody. Passes it. Caught by the number 2. Juked the wrong way, but it worked, kind of. 4th and 4. They're gonna punt it away with a minute 13 to go. And a 44-point lead.
They should have went for it.
Yeah, just for fun. Just chucked it deep as a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Minute and 9. Fresno State getting dog walked. No pun intended.
I haven't scored a touchdown since the first quarter.
Which, that stat is wild. And now handoff to the 33. He's going to get stopped, making it 3rd and 3. 51 seconds remain. Pass. Caught. The number 1. What a juke. But he's going to get 1 yard short of the first down. And of course, Fresno State gonna punt it away. They know the game's over. Oh! Ball at the 1 yard line. Kansas has to actually make a play. They can't just kneel it or that'd be a safety. Handoff.
Oh!
At the 1. I thought that was a safety.
Yeah, I thought that was a safety.
Fresno State should jokingly call a timeout, but that's going to be the ball game. Here on TNT, we just watched the biggest blowout of the season. Kansas wins 51-7. Not really how you want a ball game to go. Not one bit.
No, this is average score for college. If it's 51, that's average.
That's gonna do it for us here on TNT. I'm Bobby. This is Herb. We'll see you all next time. Deuces.
Deuces.
Good night from Lawrence. Alright, you know the drill. Time to get the highlights. The fact that they got at their own 1 yard line and almost got a safety. Hold on, how is this not a safety? I want to look at this. That should have been a safety, actually. Look at this.
Yeah.
Right in the end zone. So, bad call by the refs. This is making me laugh. Look at this clip. Most aura photo of all time be like. What is that walk this man's doing? Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for beans. On, I need to look at Johnny Thompson's fly again. Oh no, this was the wrong play. Made a juke even though he was going in the end zone. Like, oh, I know I'm in the end zone, but break your ankles. Pointing right at the referee. Oh no, he's pointing right at the field goal post, being like, you better not block this field goal.
I almost ran over the referee during a game.
Yeah. Oh, this has to be
I heard you.
Look at this.
Oh. You would go flip a Rooski.
Oh! Trying to go into his teammate's nutsack. Oh god, that's way worse. Look at this. This is trauma. Are we sure these two guys are okay?
Baby. Oh!
You guys saw it there?
Yeah, I saw his head was fully into the bro's kneecap.
Okay, so yeah, they did switch quarterbacks because EJ Warner's the 8. Look at this, tried to run it and just say goodbye.
Let the world burn for you.
But this game is fun. I like to commentate CFP 26.
Don't.
Oh look, I love how everybody said dog pile. Are we sure? Are we sure number 3's okay? Oh god, he went through number 5. Like seriously. Like Herb, just look at this clip. Just this photo is the greatest thing on earth. This is my new profile picture.
Why is his arm in his butt?
No. Number 5's the center. 77's the quarterback. So
No, hold on. The quarterback looks like he's having a malfunction or something, bro.
nah, man, he's not a quarterback. He's a quarter pounder.
Sorry.
And this was a good play. Levi Wentz going all the way down.
Being led by the one. Bryanson Danielson?
Do you think he's rated to Breon Danielson?
Bryson Danielson?
No, that's Donaldson.
No.
That's an O.
No.
Oh, really?
Don't copy me.
No, look. D-O.
No, this is D-A. Danielson.
Okay, then why is it an O on the jersey?
It's an A.
So it should be Daniel San. Because look, there's two O's. So would that other O be an A? Hold on, let's look into his eyes. Beautiful photo of the Fresno State jersey. Which
That is ugly.
Just like me. Here, in 4K. Look! 4K! Do you see what it says?
Danielson, yeah.
Okay, that is not an A. And you know it.
Yeah, it is an A.
How is it an A?
Because, see, it almost connects to the end.
So would that other O between the S and N be an A as well?
No, that's not really close to the end.
They're the same letter.
No?
Okay, then show me.
Huh?
Use that feature we saw.
Okay. See, that's an A. But this is an O.
Okay. Here's an even closer look.
Yeah, that's an A.
No, it isn't.
It's an A, bro.
Are you retarded?
Can you get rage baited? I was rage baiting you the whole time, and you're.
I knew you were.
Deal about it.
I dropped the. Oh man, I dropped the R word.
Yeah, you were getting rage baited.
Let's see you guys. Don't worry, Herb is this stupid, so just expect it from the rest of the commentary videos.
Like, you're stupid too.
I know, and I embrace it. God bless America.